With the continuing environmental problem of waste management and economic problem of resource assembly, the extraction of useful products through chemistry has paved the way for environmentally friendly and cost-effective solutions. Thus, in terms of material and life science, we must think green. All of these led to our research study entitled Biological Extraction and Characterization of Chitin Biopolymer from Local Bangus, Chanos, and Tilapia Oreochromis niloticus fish scales waste. Local fish, Bangus, Chanos, and Tilapia Oreochromis niloticus are two of the most produced and consumed species of fishes in the Philippines. These scales consist of biopolymer chitin. Polysaccharide similar to cellulose in both structure and function is chitin, which is a linear homopolysaccharide with all the residues linked in beta 1 to 4 glycosidic bonds. Gearing towards green chemistry, another method, biological extraction, uses nature-based acids that can be used to extract chitin without the use of toxic reagents. Biological method uses the mild biological acid lactic acid for demineralization and uses protease for deproteinization. So for this study, polyphenol bromelain complexes isolated was used since it was proven to have comparable activity to the bromelain standard as protease. Using analysis of variance, this study found out the optimal volume of lactic acid to be treated to raw Bangus and tilapia scales for demineralization, as well as the water enzyme ratio for deproteinization, which resulted to chitin with a good yield, degree of the acetylation, moisture content, and morphology. As a conclusion, ultimately, the environmentally friendly method of biological extraction of chitin with optimized demineralization and deproteinization of scales was characterized together with the chitin standard through determining its functional groups, degree of the acetylation, moisture content, and morphology. The characteristics of the functional product matches that of chitin standard and thus was verified to be chitin. We must rely on green chemistry in order to add up to the pool of knowledge without being detrimental to our environment. Again, in terms of material and life science, we must think green. Please take a look at our poster here in the 2022 International Conference on Advanced Functional Materials and Nanotechnology. For a closer look, scan this QR code.